Mark Marinelli, creator of the Empowering Kids program. We focus on what their passions are. We get them comfortable in voicing their passions, vocalizing what it is that they're passionate about, and we get them believing that they can actually achieve these things that they're passionate about. They're in this constant high feeling emotional place where they're learning to praise themselves and then learning to praise other children and then learning to really believe the amazing things about themselves. It completely changes their paradigm, it completely changes their environment, and it completely changes what they bring into their lives and how they view and perceive their lives on a daily basis.
It's all about fun. I have so much fun. It's kind of fun. Fun? I love it! I'm having fun! What do you like about the camp? Lego. Playing Lego? Yeah. What would you like to do today? Play Lego.
You can choose what you want to do. I like everything about the camp.
So everything that is taught to your children in the Empowering Kids camp, I've used on my children. I use on myself. It's adapted to children and it's also adapted to adults. No matter how old you are or how young you are, you can always use this wonderful, life-changing information of self-love, self-acceptance. I do my best to teach the kids to accept themselves the way they are. So rather than to have them adapt to my program, I look at them and I ask them, how can I adapt to you? Now, what's involved in the camp? I do one-on-ones with each child that attends the camp. What self-talk really is, how to become aware of what your self-talk is, and becoming aware of how important self-talk is in creating the environment that you live in.
Can you feel it? Now it's coming back, we can steal it. If we bridge this gap, I can see you through the curtains.
I have kids coming in the camp at the beginning of the week not being able to utter a single or find a single positive thing about themselves, and then by the end of the week they're shouting out, I'm beautiful, I'm strong, I'm amazing. They're really truly believing their worth.
Miles away, miles away.
Well, we rushed it, moving way too fast, and we crushed it, but it's in the past. We can make this leap through the curtains of the waterfall. So say what you wanna know.
So I teach these children to find their passions, to follow their passions, and that they can do it. And I think what better way to teach that than to follow my own. This information was life-changing for me. Growing up, I never felt good enough, okay? Unfortunately, there were a lot of things that happened around me and I didn't feel supported in life. I remember talking to a friend thinking life would be better if I weren't even here because this is just way too hard. But having the knowledge that I'm in control of my thoughts and I'm in control of how I feel. There's a place for therapy, there's a place for medication, but sometimes it just has to do with the momentum of self-talk that you have, okay? And in my case, that's what it was. It was just that I didn't know how to think any differently. I didn't know my own worth. So I truly believe that with this program and teaching people and showing kids that they're in charge of what they think about themselves, they're in charge of their destiny, they're in charge of creating their own life, their own environment, regardless of the environment that they come from, I believe that that is probably the greatest preventative measure out there. I want to do what I can, and I know I have a formula that works, and it works so quickly. I want to do what I can for these children to look in a mirror and really love what they see. I am extremely passionate about my program because I see how it works and how it works so quickly and how it transformed my own son's life and how it transforms lives on a daily basis. So with that, I would invest in certifying my program, because I know that there are so many people out there who work with children on a daily basis who would love to have this information and be able to implement this information. It's my life's work to get this program out there and see smiles on children's faces and see themselves look in the mirror and think that they're amazing.
Ready. So get ready.